Does everyone else who's here have co-hosts? All the attorneys,
Yes,
everybody
they
have
do.
what they need? Okay, thank you. And then I know we've got some people in the waiting room. I'll take care of them in just a moment. Okay, we're live. Okay, and we have breakout rooms open?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, council, is anybody ready on their matter? Please unmute because I've got a waiting room full of people that I need to let in. Is anyone ready? All right, if not, guys, can they hear me?
Yes, yes.
All right, guys, and I'm going to go ahead. If you have co-hosts and you're an attorney, please go ahead and go to room 2 so that I can clear this room. Let's see, Attorney Wilkerson. She's got to. Attorney Carpenter, are you ready on something?
I'm not ready. I need co-host abilities. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to ask the attorneys to just go ahead to go to room 2 to meet with Ms. Horn, if that's what you need to do, or start moving through your matters so that I can clear this room. To the interpreter, I'm going to temporarily put you in room 3. Do you know which case you're here on,
Yes,
Mr. Diaz?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. With Ortiz, Polina, Willington, and
Go ahead.
Javier Garcia Teles.
Right, I don't see either of those people here yet. I'm going to go ahead and put you in room 3
I see
for
Javier Garcia, Your Honor, in the waiting room.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'll let you stay. We do that. Thank you. Attorney Ogletree, I've sent you to room 2. Please go ahead and go to room 2. Good morning, everyone. Please be aware your devices have not been muted. Good morning. Thank you. Hey, I need your background quiet or you need to mute your device. I'm trying to avoid muting everyone because some of you are on phone-only devices and that makes it difficult for you to unmute. All right, so I need you to make sure your devices are muted, please, if you are not on just a phone. Good morning to those of you who are here this morning. Welcome to Traffic Court. I am Judge Ramsey-Heath. You're going to see invitations to breakout rooms if your devices are fully named. That's the only way you're getting into the breakout room in the first wave, because otherwise we have to name you. I'm going to ask you to unmute device when I call your name, just so I know that you can hear me and that the correct name is on your device. There's going to be a wait to see the attorneys this morning. If you know that you need to show them things like registration or insurance, or you got something fixed on the car and you have proof of that, use this time to gather your items now. Devontae Pippin, please unmute. Let me know you can hear me.
Can hear you.
Devontae Pippin.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you. You are going to room 9.
All right.
Gina Kern, K-E-R-N, please unmute.
Good morning. I can hear you.
Morning. Do you have a different last name? I don't usually have K's on my docket.
No.
All right. We'll need to look up a ticket number. Do you have a ticket number?
No, I don't have it with me.
Okay, Ms. Kern, I don't know what to tell you to do. You're not on my docket at all. I wouldn't normally have the last name K on my docket. And
Okay,
you don't
give
have
me
it.
1 second. I do have the ticket number.
All right, go ahead with the ticket number, please.
SPI 7301061.
And so you're getting that.
Gina.
Yeah.
She should be in Judge Kennedy.
All right, you should be in Judge Kennedy's courtroom. Do we know which number that is? Okay. You need to be in Judge Kennedy's courtroom. I would suggest that you go back through the court's website and join Judge Kennedy's courtroom. I don't know exactly which courtroom she's in.
Okay, thank you.
Jonathan, Jonathan Paul, please unmute.
I'm here.
Room 10, please. Sean Price. Please unmute Sean Price.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Room 11.
Okay.
All right. Then I have, looks like Michael Payne, but I can't see you, Mr. Payne, in my main room. Were you in a breakout room previously?
No, I wasn't.
I can't find you. Oh, there you are. Okay. You're going to go to room 12. Please hit join. Andre's iPhone, please unmute. Tell me your full name.
Andre Provost.
Thank you. You're here with Attorney Ogletree. If you
Yes.
have spoken to an attorney outside of court, please let me know that when
Yes.
before I put you in a room.
Yes, I have.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Provost, you're going to go to room 13. Go ahead and hit join, please.
Okay.
All right. I've got Lion's jacket, backwards hat. Need a name, please.
Parnell Thigpen.
Please spell the first last name.
THIGPEN.
THIG. Have you spoken with an attorney outside of court?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. Then I have Maxine. Good morning. I remember you. What's your last name, please?
Phillips Foster.
Thank you. Phillips.
Foster.
Would you check Miss Phillips Foster, please? I believe she may be here for a review.
Okay.
All right. Then I have someone in a black t-shirt, white writing up on the top corner. I don't know what it says, but I need you to unmute. Give me a name, please.
Deshaun Parker.
Guys, if you know how to do this, do it, please, because this takes a lot of time. Makes court run slower. I've got someone else on an
No,
iPhone.
it's Deshaun with a DESHAUN. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. Mine is Carnell. CARNELL, not Parnell.
All right, so guys, this is why you're supposed to be coming to court with your own devices named. I've got an iPhone with a beard. I just sent you a prompt. You've unmuted. What is your name, please?
Charles Thomas.
Carlos Thomas.
Charles.
And then I've got a Samsung device here. Please unmute. Gray hoodie. Unmute. I need a name. You have to unmute, sir. You're talking to me, but you're muted.
Robert Patterson.
Thank you. Have you spoken with an attorney outside of court, Mr. Patterson?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. I have one that just says Zoom user, ma'am.
Angelique Price.
Okay, I got someone else on an iPhone. Looks like a gray sweater and glasses. You're unmuted. What's your name?
Rodney Tatum.
And I have Trayvon. What's the full name, please?
I'm sorry, Rodney, RODNEY, Tatum. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Okay. Rodney Tatum. All right, Trayvon, what is the full name, please?
Trayvon Purefoy.
All right, I'm going to warn you all, there's a little bit of wait to see the attorneys. Use the time to gather your documents, get anything you need to get together. insurance, registration, if you got something fixed on the car, things like that. Please use your time while you're waiting for the attorneys, and please don't use the help button because I'm likely out here trying to do the same thing with another group of people. And when you use the help button, it causes court to stop and we'll be here a longer time. Angelique Price, you're going to go to room 14. Carnell Thigpen, you're going to go to room 15.
Okay.
Deshaun Parker to room 16. Can you, Robert Patterson to room 17. Can you check Ms. Phillips Foster for me? Let me know if she's here for review. Rodney Tatum, room 18. And Trayvon Purifoy, room 19. Please hit join. Phone number ending in 2289. I need your name, please. 2289. I need your name.
Tawana Posey.
I heard Tawana. What's the last name?
Posey, Posey.
Thank you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Ms. Posey. Wait for the attorneys. Okay, she's here for review. Thank you. Okay, Ms. Phillips Foster, I'm going to keep you out here with me for just a moment because you're here for review. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
And then I have Mr. Garcia. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you require an interpreter, sir?
Yes, please.
Okay. To the interpreter, would you please ask Mr. Garcia to go meet you in room 3?
Sure. Señor García, por favor, únase a la sala número 3 conmigo. Yo voy a ser su intérprete. Mi nombre es Lermy Díaz. Cuando vea en la pantalla unirse, por favor, dele unirse.
All right. And I will then send Attorney Wilkerson to room 3. You should have co-host. If you go to room 3, I just prompted her to go back there. Mr. Diaz.
Vamos a la sala número 3. Okay.
You can go to room 3 as well, Mr. Diaz. Thank you.
Yes.
Kellyanne Thompson, good morning. Mr. Thompson, please unmute. I have Charles Thomas, who I know I put you in a breakout room earlier, sir, but you're still here.
I didn't get a prompt, ma'am. I don't know how to, I didn't get a prompt, so I don't know how to do anything else unless you send me a prompt. So
What room did I tell you to go to?
you never did.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me get you then to breakout room number 21.
Okay.
Kellyanne Thompson, are you able to hear me? All right. Ms. Morales, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm trying to rename myself and I wasn't able to, but I'm actually here for Jonathan Paul. I'm retained
Okay.
counsel.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And I'm sorry. For Jonathan Paul?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna go give you co-host. I'm also gonna move you to room 2 because that's where the city attorney will come to talk to you about your matter.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All right, we need to get probation here.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, Kellyanne Thompson.
Yes, I hear you.
All right, so we're gonna use that device. I'm gonna remove your other one.
Thank you. My computer is moving very slowly right now.
Okay, Ms. Taylor and Ms. Phillips Foster, we've contacted, well, Ms. Phillips Foster, I know we've contacted probation. Give me just a minute. Kelly, and the last name is Thomas or Thompson?
Thompson.
Thompson, thank you. And then may I have the Brianna Taylor file and the Maxine Phillips Foster file, please?
I'm sorry, what was that? Your Honor.
Brianna Taylor. Room 22, Mr. Thompson, an attorney will come there to see you in a bit. Please gather any documents that you need to show them while you wait.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brianna Taylor. Who
Thank
else?
you.
I think it did too. That's the only one you need right now.
Brianna Taylor, and then I need, Ms. Phillips Foster as well. And then we need to check, if you wouldn't mind, Brianna Taylor, to see if there's been any payments or community service on that ticket. Ms. Taylor, good morning. Go ahead and unmute for me.
Good morning.
Hi, I can see you had a 3-month sentencing delay. Did you, or a 3-month delayed sentence, I should say. Did you make your payment? Do you know?
Yes.
All right, Madam Clerk has just confirmed that. I don't see any similar tickets. Congratulations, your ticket is dismissed as of today.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. All right, so that one should be dismissed for compliance. Attorney Carpenter.
I am ready on Natasia Powell.
Natasia Powell.
Yes.
Okay, is she here?
No, this was a motion hearing. I was appointed to this case after the motion was filed, so I was just gonna ask for an adjournment on that.
Is this a gun case? She wants her gun back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you the adjournment. How much time do you think you need?
Not long, about a week.
Okay. Let's see, so that would put us at 13th, April 13th.
I can do April 13th.
Does that work for you?
Can I, let me just check my calendar really quick.
Sure.
I think I'm busy actually on the 13th. Can I do the 17th?
That works for me. Okay, April 17th, 9:15, you want to do it?
Yes.
Okay. April 17th, 9:15 a.m. We'll see you back on that one, okay? Any
Okay.
others today in here?
Or can you say again?
Do you have any others in here today?
I
in
do
my
have
courtroom?
Deontay Paul, and I did want to get an SOS check on him.
Oh, okay. What's the first name on Paul?
Keith, Keith.
Keith, Keith, and Paul, Paul?
Yes.
Okay, would you mind running an SOS on Mr. Paul when you have a moment, please? Mr. Payne, good morning.
Good morning.
Have you been into a breakout room yet to speak with an attorney?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get you into the breakout room. The attorney will make their way to you. There's a little bit of a wait this morning. Please use
Okay.
your time to gather items if you need to, like registration, insurance, you fixed a window tent or brake lights or something. If you have proofs of those things, go ahead and grab them now. Go into room
Okay.
23, join.
Thank you.
Mhm. Things are not moving that fast. All right, Ms. Phillips Foster, I'm just waiting. Oh, here we go. I've got an update. Let's see.
Was that the $50 that I
Yeah, she
owe?
just sent me, let's see. What she said in the review is that she says you've completed the victims impact panel, you've completed the alcohol highway safety education level 1, you've completed the driver's improvement program. Says you still have to pay $500. Says you have completed all court ordered conditions. They are asking that the $180 urinalysis fee be waived. You've been tested in an outside facility. Okay. So says that you were instructed by your defense attorney at sentencing to pay only half of your supervision fee. Is that true?
Yes, well, he didn't instruct me. I talked with probation officer Green, and she was telling me something about what she had waived the waived some fees or whatever, because at first when I talked to her, it was $680, and then on Thursday or Friday of this week, she said that I will owe $50 because I had paid $680.
Oh, okay.
Then I had to pay
And then you'd
another
be done. When
Yeah.
did you pay that, Ms. Phillips Foster?
Saturday or Sunday. The
Are you able
$50.
to has any outstanding fines or fees?
So just that one ticket or?
I'm gonna, here, I'll give you this, because it'll have the case number on it. Because the Officer Green printed that out on April 2nd, but some changes have been made. Give me just a minute, Ms. Phillips Foster.
Okay. I do have a question for the judge.
That's me, go ahead.
Judge Ramsey-Heath, how long would this stay on my record, the OWBI?
You know, I don't know exactly. I think it's, if I told you, I'd be, thank you.
Okay, well,
Okay.
can it be expunged?
I don't think so. Hold on, Ms. Phillips Foster.
Okay.
No, I don't know. You should speak with an attorney about that. You should speak with an attorney about it. And so if you would like to, if you would like to go in to a breakout room and I can have one of the attorneys come in and talk to you about your questions, I will do that. Breakout room to do that. Okay.
I can do that, but I don't know how to go to the breakout room.
I'll send you to a breakout room. The other thing I was looking at, so you were put on probation in September.
It was 6 months to a year.
Right, well, it's a year. You like to hear what you like to hear, Ms. Phillips, and I get it, because I do too. It's not a 6 month to a year probation. It is a year probation. However, if all conditions were met, you may move the court to be released from probation in 6 months.
I'm sorry about that. Okay.
That's okay.
That's what
okay. So what they're telling me is that you still have $210 that you owe. Yep, so I'm gonna try to get Ms. Green here. Would you see if Ms. Green can join us so I can get some clarification? Thank you. All right. All right, then, I'm sorry, Madam Clerk, I'm firing things at you. Keith Paul, did you get a SOS back? I'll be with you in a moment, Mr. Pippin and Mr. Provost.
Okay.
When you have a chance, would you please pass me the Devontae Pippin file and the Andre Provost file? Thank you.
The Andre Pippin?
I have Devontae Pippin. Mr. Pippin, what's your first name?
Devontae.
Devontae. Provost. Ms. Phillips Foster, I'm going to go ahead and put you in a breakout room right now, okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to see where I can get you in.
Then I'll come back to you?
Yeah, you will end up coming back to me. And if the probation officer gets here while you're in that room, I'll come and pull you out, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, right now you're going to go to room 12, and then you can ask the attorney some of the questions that you had for me.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Brianna Taylor, who is dismissed.
Oh, I see. Slow.
You can't see it.
Just start, you know, blink.
Yeah.
Pippin, P-I-P-P-I-N?
Yes. Mr. Pippin, what time were you scheduled for today?
Eight something.
Thank you, I've
8:30.
got it. Thank you. Calling ticket number P1845135, City versus Devontae Pippin. Mr. Pippin, please state your name for the record.
Devontae Pippen.
Thank you. Looks like you're pleading guilty to the reduced charge of failure to display a valid license, with everything else being dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes.
And did anyone promise you anything to get you to plead guilty today that I don't know about?
No.
Anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial.
Yes.
Please raise your right hand, swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. Is it true, sir, that on February 28th of 2026 in the area of Losser and McNichols that you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Thank you. You may put your hand down. Your fine is $190. You have 60 days to get it paid in full or to get on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor by giving them a down payment. As long as you do one of those two things in the next 60 days, your deal remains in place.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. All right. Attorney Ogletree, you ready on Provost?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Let me try to get into my other email. Thank you. Officer Green is here. Give me one moment. Good morning, Officer Green.
Good morning, good morning. I went to the wrong courtroom. Here I am.
Okay, how you doing this morning?
Good and y'all, good and you.
Okay. It's our friend needs some support right now. I'll try to reach out to her. Okay. All right. I have Mr. Pippin, you're all done. Have a good day, sir.
Okay.
Miss Phillips Foster was here, or she is here in a out room. We're just trying to figure out because she made a payment. She's made some more payments. The amount that she owes, it's in our system appears to be 210. And I'm trying to understand, is that for fees going forward or that because she's at the point now where she can move to be taken off of probation?
Right. So I did submit a report, and at the bottom it says the probation department, we're asking that her $180 urinalysis fee be waived. And then she was told at her sentencing back in the day, back in September of 2025, to only pay half of her supervision fees. And
yeah, I asked her about that today. I'm not sure that's exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so she paid half, and that's why she would have the balance.
And so the balance would be for supervision fees that she would have going forward if she stayed on probation.
She stayed on probation. Yes, the remaining 6 months, Your Honor.
All right.
So half of the 420, 210, and there we have the balance.
And so if I removed her from probation today, she would not have any other further fees to pay. They could be reduced to zero. Is that correct?
2-0. Her urinalysis at ATS will be discontinued, and she will be successfully completed probation.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Then I can take care of that as soon as I get her back out here. If you want to stay, please do. If not, that's okay. I need to take care of another sentencing real quick.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'm taking a fondness to Miss Foster Phillips.
All right, Ms. Phillips Foster, we'll be right with you in just a moment. Attorney Ogletree, calling your matter, calling ticket number Z8097591, City versus Andre Provost. Counsel, your appearance, please. Uh-oh, did we lose Attorney Ogletree? Let's see.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. I just called your matter. Would you place your appearance on the record?
Yes,
please?
Aaron Ochre on behalf of Mr. Andre Provost.
Thank you. Mr. Provost, please state your name for the record.
Andre Provost.
Thank you. Counsel, we're here today for sentencing. I do have a report from the probation department. Have you had a chance to review that report with your client?
Yeah, we will review that. He indicates that there's no deletions or corrections that need to be made to it.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
From the probation department, I have the following recommendation. They're recommending a 24-month period of probation with the following conditions: attend and complete outpatient substance abuse treatment, not use, possess any illicit substances unless prescribed by a physician, random urinalysis 3 times monthly at an outside agency with the first 90 days on an alcohol tether, attend and complete an alcohol highway safety level 2 course, attend Alcohol Anonymous meetings 3 times per week, and submit written proof to probation, review the short film consequences, pay the $100 assessment fee and all other assessed fines and fees, not consume any alcoholic beverages or any products containing alcohol, and shall not consume or possess any marijuana without a valid medical marijuana card. Is there any objection to any of the stated conditions?
We would object to the 24-month probation. That appears to be extensive for a OWI case. That's more in line with a drug court type of a case where people get a benefit of a reduction. And then they're also talking about alcohol monitoring tether for the first 90 days, which I've not really seen on a regular OWI type of a case. We would object to those conditions. We would ask for normally term of probation is 12 months, and random urinalysis testing, maybe like 2 to 3 times a month. That's what I've seen as being standard. We would just ask that the court do what it normally does in terms of sentencing. But like I said, there seems to be extensive in terms of what they're asking for.
All right, thank you. One of the reasons they're doing that is because client has a prior drunk driving conviction, they say, from 2023.
Understood.
You know what sentence was imposed on his 2023 case?
I don't know.
All right, so here's where we are. There's some older stuff on his record, not as worried about that. But we've got some other things. We've got I understand why they're making the recommendation. They've got a felony failure to stop at the scene of an accident. That's back from 2004. It's older. But I think that these, driving on suspended license repeatedly and then having this one from 2023, he's got a 2023 operating impaired from the 48th District Court, at which point he had a 24-month probation term and 10 days in the county jail. And so I think the concern is if 24 months and 10 days in jail in 2023 didn't do anything to prevent what then happened in 2025, what do they do with him? Furthermore, I try to caution everyone before they go meet with probation, please do not drink and consume marijuana before you go see probation, because that's going to cause them to believe that you have a serious problem. And I'm also reading that when he submitted to urinalysis on March 17th of 2026, he was positive for both alcohol and marijuana.
Didn't come to the.
And in this case, there was reports of an accident with an injury, and they found Mr. Provost on the wall of the freeway.
On the wall of the freeway?
Crashed.
Oh.
Crashed. It says you struck the median wall. Oh, in the second lane from the wall. I'm sorry.
No.
I never got into an accident on the freeway.
It says, here's what it says. Officer Ballinger observed in his rearview mirror. All right.
Oh, that was I'm
A
sorry.
vehicle approaching his stationary position in the second lane from the median wall. Thank you. That's where I misread it, which came to a stop approximately 25 feet from the rear of his truck. He exited, approached, found you behind the wheel, and noticed that there had been some alcohol consumption. So here's what we're going to do. I would agree that some of these suggestions are a bit outside of the norm. However, I think the case is a bit outside of the norm. So what we're going to do is I'm going to keep the 24-month term of probation. I'm going to eliminate the alcohol tether because there's already a requirement of 3 times testing a month. I will not require the tether since we're going to be monitoring pretty closely. I'm going to keep the 24 months, but of course, when he comes back, he could ask about reducing it depending upon how he's doing on his probation. Okay, Mr. Provost?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we will remove the alcohol tether condition. This court is going to fine $190 on the offense. And on that one, I do my normal 60 days on the 190 that I'm adding, but you know, it'll be riding out there with the probation. Okay. They will let me know when they want to have you back for review. Someone made notes here that says May 15th, but I don't know what that means. I don't think that's a review date. So they'll schedule it when they're ready for you to do another review. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you both.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
you. Thank you. Okay. Officer Green, I have Ms. Phillips Foster back with us.
Okay.
So calling ticket number Z80966621, City versus Maxine Phillips Foster. Officer Green, please state your name.
Lisa Green for the probation department.
Thank you. And Ms. Phillips Foster, please state your name.
Maxine Phillips Foster.
Thank you, Ms. Phillips Foster. You have a stellar report from Officer Green here. Officer Green, anything else you would like me to know?
No, as talked about off record, she has a balance of $210, and that is half of her supervision fee. She's completed all conditions of this case, and we're recommending that this case be closed with improvement. That 210 would be the remaining balance had this case continued on for the full 6 months.
Okay, so what we will do, reduce all costs and fees to 0 at this point, since that would be for supervision going forward. And your recommendation is that Ms. Phillips Foster be discharged from probation today successfully.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to follow that recommendation happily, Ms. Phillips Foster, and take you off of probation today with everything having been noted as completed successfully, okay?
Okay.
Now, if you would like to wait in a breakout room to speak with the attorney about the other questions that you had, you can do that.
Okay, so I'm officially through.
You're done. You're off probation.
Yes, and I will discontinue your account at Affordable Testing Services. You no longer have to go test.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, you take care, Ms. Foster Phillips.
Okay, I will.
Phillips Foster, sorry about that.
No problem.
All righty.
Did you want to go back into the, thank you, Officer Green.
Thank you.
Did you want to go back into the breakout room?
Yes, I would like to,
Okay.
yes.
Let's see, where did we have you?
12, was it?
Yep, you're right. I'm gonna move you.
Okay.
Just because they passed that room, I think, while you were out here. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna move you to 13.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. 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 Attorney Carpenter, Lean seems to be down at the moment.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna need files on Javier Tellez, please. Thank you. And then Angelique Price. Officer Bethia, I need to know which case you're here on, please. Officer Bethia.
Yes, I am on Paul Keith Dante.
Okay, thank you. Attorney Carpenter, Lean is down, so we can't run the SOS at the moment. We'll keep trying.
Okay.
Okay, now I have Mr. Tellez, and then to the interpreter, did you come out because your case is ready?
Yes, Your Honor. And one of them, I got two.
Okay,
One of
who
them.
are you with, Mr. Tellez?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, to the interpreter, please state your name and qualifications for the record.
My name is Lermit Diaz, Lermit Diaz. Interpreting English to Spanish and Spanish to English for Mr. Tellez. I've been taking courses every year since the last 3 years, and I'm a capacitated interpreter for the 36th District Court. I've been in your court before too, Your Honor.
Yes, you have. This court is very familiar with the high quality and frequency of your work. I do find you qualified to interpret today. Please raise your right hand and swear affirm that you will, to the best of your ability and as accurately as possible, translate English to Spanish and Spanish to English.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Thank you. Calling ticket number P1875008 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Javier Tellez.
Estamos llamando a la causa número SP1875008 y todas las relacionadas con ella de la ciudad de Detroit en contra del señor Javier Tellez García.
Mr. Tellez, please state your name for the record.
Señor Tellez, díganos su nombre completo para que queden actas.
Javier García Telles.
Javier García Tellez.
Mr. Tellez, it appears you're going to be pleading guilty to one count of failure to display a valid license and admitting to 1 to 5 over the speed limit, and everything else would be dismissed. Is that consistent with your understanding?
Señor Tellez, hoy estamos acá porque hemos llegado a un acuerdo de que usted se va a declarar culpable, de que usted no pudo mostrar una licencia en el momento que lo detuvieron y usted estuvo manejando de 1 a 5 millas por encima del límite. Los otros cargos van a ser sobreseídos o desechados. ¿Usted entiende que eso es lo que estamos haciendo el día de hoy?
Entiendo.
I understand.
Did anyone promise you anything else that I don't know about to get you to plead guilty today?
¿Hay alguien que le prometió algo que yo no sepa para que usted se declarara culpable el día de hoy?
No.
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea?
¿Alguien lo amenazó, lo coercionó o lo arrinconó para que usted se declarara culpable el día de hoy?
No.
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
¿Usted se está declarando culpable porque usted es culpable?
Porque es la mejor opción para mí.
Because it's the best option for me.
Are you pleading guilty to not having a valid driver's license because you do not have a valid driver's license?
¿Usted se está declarando culpable ante el cargo de que usted no pudo tener una licencia de conducir porque usted no tiene una licencia de conducir?
No entrar en el momento.
I couldn't hear. ¿Me repite, por favor?
No la pude mostrar en el momento.
I couldn't show at the moment.
Do you have a valid driver's license, Mr. Tellez?
Señor Tellez, ¿usted tiene una licencia de conducir?
No.
No.
Did counsel inform you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
¿Su abogada le informó que usted tiene el derecho a ir a un juicio y conoce los derechos de ese juicio?
Me informó de que puedo ir a un juicio, no conozco los derechos, pero estoy bien con la decisión que tomé.
She talked to me about the trial. I don't know all my rights, but I'm feeling fine about that decision that I'm taking.
Sir, you do have the right to a trial.
Señor, usted tiene el derecho a ir a un juicio.
If you had a trial, you would have the right to testify on your own behalf or to remain silent.
Y si usted tiene un juicio, usted tiene el derecho a testificar y usted también puede testificar por sí. Pero si usted no testifica, eso no puede ser utilizado en su contra.
The government would have no right to comment on your choice to remain silent.
Y el gobierno no podría tener ninguna imputación porque usted se decida mantenerse en silencio.
You would have the right to see, hear, and question witnesses against you.
Usted tendría el derecho de traer a testigos que testifiquen a su favor.
And you would have the right to have a subpoena witnesses on your behalf.
Y usted también tendría el derecho de mandar citaciones para que vengan testigos a testificar en su favor.
You would also have the right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Y usted también tiene derecho a declararse inocente ante de que, a menos de que se apruebe que usted es culpable, más allá de una duda razonable.
You understand all of those rights, sir?
¿Usted entiende todos esos derechos, señor?
Entiendo.
I understand.
Es
Do
un
you
poco,
understand? You will not have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial.
Y usted entiende que todos esos derechos que yo le he dicho, usted no los va a tener, usted está renunciando a ellos porque usted no va a ir a un juicio. ¿Entiende?
entiendo, pero
I understand, but
es
Please
difícil.
raise your right hand and swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
por favor, levante su mano derecha y júrame que usted todo lo que va a decir en este tribunal es la verdad.
No,
I swear.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
All right. Sir, is it true that on February 28th of 2026 in the area of Grand River and 3rd, you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Señor, ¿es cierto que usted el 28 de febrero, usted estaba en la calle de Grand River con la tercera y usted no pudo mostrar una licencia de conducir al oficial que la detuvo?
es cierto.
That's true.
And you are also admitting to going at least 1 mile per hour over the posted speed limit at that time. Is that correct?
Y usted al menos acepta que usted estaba yendo 1 milla por encima del límite de velocidad en ese momento.
Acepto.
Accept.
Thank you. All right.
Muchas-
On the failure to display, the fine is 190. On the speeding, it's 125. You have 60 days to pay these in full or get on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor.
Ok, por la primera imputación son $190 de que no pudo mostrar una licencia, por la de que iba 1 milla por encima del límite son $125. Usted tiene 60 días para pagar esto en las taquillas de allá abajo que están en el Tribunal 36 de la Madison.
All right. Have a good
¿Entendió?
day, Mr. Teles.
Que tenga un buen día, señor Teles. Su audiencia ha terminado. Ya se puede retirar.
Gracias.
Thank you very much. Okay, Ms. Price, I'm going to get to you next. I just need the number. I need the phone number. It's usually back there somewhere. That's, yeah, there it is. Yeah, on the yellow
Yes.
sticky. Yeah. All right, Ms. Price, we need to give you the phone number to call. Are you ready? You ready to take it down? So you're going to contact them and get in the program?
1 second. Let me get a pen and a paper.
Okay, no problem. All right, and then I have Mr. Talbert, Denzel Talbert. Mr. Talbert, you want to come back in 30 days? You're going to finish taking care of this?
Yes, I will.
All right, I'm gonna have you come back, Mr. Talbert, then on May the 6th, okay?
All right.
So we'll set review.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
One moment, please. Okay, so we're gonna set your review for May the 6th.
Okay.
We will see you then, okay? Have a good day.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye. Same time, please, 8:30.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Talbert, thank you very much. Officers, if you could put the name of the defendant on your device, that would really help me as I'm getting through these other things. All right, Ms. Price, the phone number for you is going to be 313-355-4460. And then I'm going to give you a date to come back in 90 days on July the 6th.
Oh, that's my birthday.
Is it? Well, let's pick a different day. Who wants to come to court on their birthday? All right. So if we go, let's see, what did I say? July you want to do the day before your birthday or the day after?
The day before.
Okay, I was thinking that. Okay, so July 5th. Is that a weekday? And they tell me, I can't see the calendar. Tompkins, can you please check the calendar for July 5th? Make sure that I'm actually using a weekday.
July 5th is a Sunday.
It's a what?
Sunday.
See, that's why I need some help. All right, so where does that put us if we go let's go out, sorry, July. Let's go out to July all right, we're gonna have to do July 8th, okay? But you may not even need to, because you'll be in the program and they may just come on your behalf and request more time. Next time we'll be seeing you is hopefully at your graduation. All right, have a great day. Good luck with everything.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. Bye. All right, I have Attorney Morales. You can unmute if you want to. I'm sorry, it looks like you sent me a chat, but I haven't had time to check it. 2, she goes to 2. Bella Morales, you should go to breakout room number 2. I've sent you an invitation. Now I need Deshaun Price, please. Thank you. Mr. Price, good morning. Where did he just go?
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you today? I'm going to ask you to start your video so we can get you a new court date.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. All right, our next bench trial date is going to be April the 27th at 9:30.
You said April 27th at 9:30?
How old are you? 21? 20?
No, I'm 19, Your Honor.
19. What are you doing? You in school? You working?
Yes.
Yeah. Both?
So for the school part, I'm not really in school, but I sell life insurance, so.
Oh, very good. Okay. Give me
I'm
just a
sorry, Your Honor,
minute.
did you say 9:30?
Yeah, give me a minute though. There's something I want to look at.
Okay.
Let me get all these other folks in here. Somebody was here on Natasha Powell. I just want to take a look at your file. Did they discuss the offer with you in your file? The 3-month delayed sentence?
No,
No?
no.
The offer the city made in your file was to a 3-month delayed sentence, meaning they would dismiss the case at the end of the 3 months if you paid the fine and didn't get any similar tickets. It would come off of your record, but it would go on your record initially. Then it would come off in 3 months. But that's for people who are guilty. And so if what you're saying is you're not guilty, then I want to make sure we set you for bench trial and probably get an attorney appointed to you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so did anyone get information from you, like an email address or a phone number or anything like that?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a chat. And when I send you the chat, it's just gonna say start. And then I want you to send me back your email address and your phone number, okay? So that I can get an attorney to reach out to you.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, in the meantime, Corporal Bennett, which case are you here on, please?
Yes, Your Honor, good morning. I am here for Keith Paul.
Thank you. Right, and I've got Officer Pentecost. Thank you for naming your device. I'm gonna get you guys both into room 1. Meet with city attorney. Okay, I've got that. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to give you a date to come back, Mr. Price. It's going to be what we call a final pretrial date, not a trial date, okay? Because I want an attorney assigned to you. They need to request discovery, etc. So you're going to come back on April the 20th at 9:15 a.m.
April the 20th at 9:15 a.m.
9:15 a.m. so that if you have not met with the attorney that's assigned to your case, you'll be able to meet with them at that time, okay?
Okay.
All right, but hopefully you'll hear from them before then. I have your phone number and email address to pass along to them, and then we will see you back on April 20th at 9:15.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Judge, may I interrupt for a moment?
Just 1 second, and then you can. On Mr. Price, I've rescheduled him for the 20th. We need to request appointed counsel.
Okay.
His phone number, email address are on the back. But thank you so much. Yes, Attorney Murphy.
Do you want me to send please out, or do you want to get them when you're ready?
No, go ahead and send them out, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I have Natasha Powell. Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you spoken with an attorney outside of court, Ms. Powell?
No, ma'am. I'm here for the motion. I think they called yesterday and left a voicemail.
That's
Yeah,
what it
Your
was.
Honor, that was my case for that one.
That's what I thought. Okay, I thought that name was familiar to me this morning. And you asked for an adjournment on the motion, and we reset it for when, Attorney Carpenter?
Next Friday, Your Honor, at I believe 9:15 a.m.
Okay, Ms. Powell, we rescheduled the motion for next Friday at 9:15 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, thank you. Have a good day, Ms. Powell.
You too, thank you.
Thank you. May I have the Rodney Tatum file when you're ready, please? Thank you. I have ticket number P1201563 and all other related matters on today's docket to Rodney J.K. Tatum. Mr. Tatum, please unmute, turn on your video, and state your name.
Okay, hi, my name is Rodney Tatum.
Thank you. All right. Looks like you're going to plead guilty to the illegal dumping with a 12-month delayed sentence. Also, 1 count of improper plates. Everything else would be dismissed. Is that all consistent with your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
She did.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please raise your right hand and swear affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Is it true, sir, that on, hold on, this is a duplicate. Is it true that on August 24th of 2022, in the area of St. Martin's and Lindsay Street, you illegally disposed of items on property that did not belong to you and on which you did not have the right to place those items?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is it also true that on April 25th of 2024, in the area of Joy and Schaefer, that you had improper plates on your vehicle due to a lack of insurance?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. On your illegal dumping ticket, that fine is $190. You have 12 months to get it paid. As long as you pay that in the 12 months and don't get any similar tickets, then this will simply be pulled up and dismissed from your record in a year. If you need to come back and see me because you pick up another illegal dumping ticket or you don't get it paid off, you can come back on April the 6th of 2027 and we can talk about that. And then on your improper plate ticket, that one's going to be $190. Also, this one I'm giving you 60 days to either pay or get on a payment plan with the cashiers.
Okay.
As long as you get on the payment plan with them in the 60 days, the deal's good, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then all of these are going to be dismissed per the plea. Put something on there. All right, Mr. Tatum, have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, Madam Clerk. Mr. Diaz, your other one is not ready, correct? Oh, were they released? They're not in room 3 anymore.
I don't think they are here, Your Honor.
Who is the other one?
The other one is Polonia Willington Ortiz.
Okay, nope, I have not checked that person in. Please feel free to go ahead and go. Thank you for your service today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you
Always
very
a
much.
pleasure to work. Thank you.
Likewise. Have a great week.
You too. All right, guys, I am admitting an unnamed device. If you have sensitive eyes or ears in the area, please cover them or remove them from the area. On the Motorola, please unmute and give me a name or I'll have to remove you from the session. Please unmute and give me a name. Mr. Thompson, good morning again.
Hello.
Which room were you in?
Honestly, I don't even remember. My the signal had dropped, so I had to log all the way back in.
Did you ever speak with an attorney?
No.
All right, I'm gonna have to put you back in a breakout room. Looks like I'm gonna need to put you in 22.
Because even right now it's freezing.
It may help to turn off your video. Go ahead and join 22, please.
Uh, okay.
All right, let's check room 17. What's going on there, Robert Patterson? Patterson. Robert Patterson. Oh, we need to be able to run an SOS. That's literally all he has. And it appears that the city is just dismissing it.
Your Honor, did you need me?
Yeah, I was just saying, I know Ms. Phillips Foster, she had some questions about her case, but I didn't want you to feel pressured like you had to take her right now. And also that you could her out, you know, if you don't know the answers, feel free to just tell her to find an expungement clinic or, you know.
Oh, no, it was fine. I actually kind of specialize in expungement, so I was able to answer a few of her questions. And she just had a few, so yeah, it wasn't too bad. I just thought it was somebody that I missed, actually. I was like, oh, did I skip the room?
No, she got off probation today, but she had some questions, so thank you for speaking with her.
No problem at all. All right, I'm glad I heard this conversation. Now I know who to send people to who are looking for expungements. Thank you. I would appreciate that. My
Something's
pleasure.
going on with Lean, guys. Something's going, we're trying to run an SOS.
Oh, no.
It appears to me, I don't know who has Mr. Patterson.
I do. I was looking for Ms. Horn. Actually, I was just about to send her a text message because he has another matter that's in default judgment. And I was gonna do a motion to set it aside, but then I would need it included in the offer.
Yeah. What's the other charge?
Disregarding red signal.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna send her a text message about that, and then we'll figure out if she wants to do the plea on that or the license charge.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I know Zachary Purry has not checked in. I did not have that name, but Keith Paul, I've heard so many times this morning. And what's going on with Jonathan Paul in room 10? It says he has Attorney Morales. Again, admitting unnamed device, please cover sensitive eyes and ears. On the Motorola, you must unmute and give me a name or I do have to remove you. What is your name?
Keith Paul.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you spoken with an attorney outside of court at all?
No, ma'am.
Why did I think Carpenter said he had Keith Paul? All right, we do have a few officers here in your case, a couple of them, so I'm going to make a note there. Okay, Mr. Paul, I'm going to put you in breakout room number 3. Please hit join when you see it.
Okay.
Kellyanne, can you hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm still in the room with the lawyer,
I'm sorry.
the judge. It has both of you up for some reason. Yeah,
Are you, Mr. Kellyanne?
can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Are you speaking to someone else?
yes, I'm in the room with the lawyer right now.
Oh, okay. Well, please go. Why are you on this device?
The judge.
Why are you on the, why did you come back in on this device? Do you need to go in?
No, it popped up. I don't know why I did it.
I'm going to remove this one. Hey, Ms. Horn, you got folks waiting for you.
Okay, there we go. All right,
Right,
thank you, Judge.
and Morales, your client is here. I'm going to move them up to like room 4 so you can see them better.
Okay.
Ms. Go to room 2. You do have officers here on Keith Paul, Ms. Horn, Attorney Carpenter is on that one, and Mr. Paul is here. Oh, she's gone in already. Okay. Ms. Morales, I'm going to send you into room 2 so that you can meet with her.
Perfect.
She'll be there shortly. And then I'll move your client up a bit.
Thank you.
Mhm. All right, Mr. Thompson, hello again.
The judge is acting crazy right now.
Okay. I have ticket number SX465-81621, City versus Kellyanne Thompson. here today on one count of operating without a proper license. Looks like you're going to be pleading guilty to the reduced charge of failure to display. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. And is that because your license is still not valid at this time?
Yeah, it's not valid at this time. I'm actually supposed to be next week going to get my permit again.
Okay.
I kind of let it expire, so that was my fault.
Okay, so it's just expired. There's nothing else preventing you from getting your license?
No, I don't have anything on my record as far as I know.
So we can do one of two things. This is just a show cause. I can give you a date to come back, and if you come back with a driver's license, this would likely get dismissed. Or you can simply finish it out today, and fine, it's up to you.
If I have my permit, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to be able to take my driver's test.
Well, if you have a permit that allows you to drive a vehicle, even if it's with someone else, then that would,
Okay.
But the date that I would give you to come back, it's really up to you, sir. If you just want to pay $190 and be done with it, then you can do that and not come back. But if you want to come back, I can give you a date of April the 20th at 8:35, and you could come back. And if you have the license or the permit, then you can let us know.
Or I'm saying because I work a lot, and then I picked up a lot of days in between here and like next month because I work at a nursing home, so I kind of work afternoons sometimes too. So if I can just
I don't
pay
know
the
what
fine
you're
now.
telling me. Are you saying you do want another court date or you don't?
No, I want to just pay the fine.
Okay, very good. All right. So you're going to be pleading guilty to the reduced count of failure to display a valid license. Anybody promise you anything else that I don't know about? You should plead guilty today?
No, it's she said the same thing you're saying.
Okay, just for the record, in case I didn't, Madam Court Reporter, this is ticket number X4658162, City versus Kellyanne Carlos Thompson. Mr. Thompson, just state your name for me for the record one more time, please.
Kellyanne Carlos Thompson.
Thank you. Anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, on my own stupidity.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial or the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And did they advise you that you won't have those rights if I accept this plea today because there won't be a trial?
Yes.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand, swear affirm everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
It's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Thank you. All right, you can put your hand down. Is it true, sir, that on February 21st of 2026 in the area of 7 Mile and Derby, that you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Thompson, your fine is going to be $190 and you have 60 days. In the 60 days, you can pay it in full or see the cashiers on the first floor for a longer term payment plan. Give them the down payment within the 60 days and this deal remains in place, okay?
Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye. All right, Attorney Murphy. I've got Mr. ready on Michael Payne, Madam Clerk, when you are ready. Are you here for Mr. Payne, Attorney Murphy?
I'm not, Judge. I had represented Mr. Thompson, but I can help Mr.
Sorry about
Payne.
that. Oh, it's up to you. I mean, it's totally up to you.
That's okay.
I've got
Go ahead.
Okay, I've got ticket number P1046246 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Michael Payne. Mr. Payne, good morning. Please state your name for the record.
Good morning, Michael Payne.
Thank you. It appears you're going to be pleading guilty to 2 counts of improper plate and 1 count of failure to display a valid license. All other matters being dismissed. Is that all consistent with your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. Is it true, sir, that on September 29th of 2025 in the area of northbound Hubble and Plymouth, that you did not have proper plates on your vehicle due to a lack of registration?
Yes.
Is it also true that you did not have proper plates at the time due to a lack of insurance?
Yes.
And is it also true that you could not display a valid license to the officer at that time and you had been operating a vehicle?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Let me give you your fines, Mr. Payne. Mr. Payne, you got lucky today. You have to slow down, please.
I am. That's why I'm trying to get my license now.
Very good. I hope you get it and you keep it. All right, so let's do this. Your fine on the first improper plate is $190. On the second one, I can reduce it to $100 because it's on the same ticket. And I can reduce your fail to display to $100 because it's on the same ticket. Okay, so $390 altogether. $390. I'm going to give you 90 days to do one of two things: get the $390 paid off in full, or see the cashiers on the first floor of the courthouse for a longer term payment plan if you need one. As long as you give them the down payment they request for your payment plan within the 90 days, this deal remains in place. Okay.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, is your regular clerk going to be back tomorrow, or shall I email pre-trials and things like that to Madam Clerk who's here today?
Oh, just because I'm not sure, I expect that she'll be back, but if you would copy both, I would appreciate it.
Okay. Madam Clerk, I need your email address, please.
Okay, let me see. I'm going to chat it to you right now.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your work today, Attorney Murphy.
Oh, my pleasure, Judge.
Thank
Thank you.
Yeah, she's Attorney Wilkerson is working with city attorney on that one. But what I will do is move him up to 5 so that we can see him. Thank you so much. Attorney Murphy, as long as you'll send the email for us, you are free to go. Thank you for all your work today.
Okay, Judge, thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
I'm just gonna check the rooms one more time. I don't think there's anyone in there for me. Okay.
Okay, yep. Hey, Attorney Wilkerson, I moved Robert Patterson to room 5, just so you could see him right there.
Okay, thank you. I had another gentleman, I think I lost. I never spoke to him. Trayvon Pureford, did he come out?
Yeah, you know, I think something's wrong with his device. Madam Clerk, on Trayvon Purified, can we just send out a new date to him, please, in 2 weeks? He's been having some kind of, I guess, technical difficulty because he came back here. He was in the waiting room for a second, and then before I could let him in, he disconnected again. So we'll just give him a new date so he doesn't get capious.
Okay, perfect. And I'm just still waiting on Miss Horn. She said she was speaking to officers.
Oh, okay, thanks. But your client Patterson's not here for trial. You just want to know.
Yeah, I was trying to get the offer really quick from her, but she was just like, hold on, let me go talk to the officers. I thought we could just get that one out the way.
Okay, well, we were hoping lien would come back up, but I don't think it has yet. Because I would run the SOS on him for you, but we can't do it. Latoya Perry, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
I'm fine. Yourself?
Good. I'm just trying to find you on the docket. You know what time you were scheduled for today?
I think it was 8 something. I had login problems. I had to call the probation lady. She helped me log on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Do you have that 5 minutes? Thank you. All right, how you doing on your community service, Miss Perry?
Great. I talked to the lady. I apologize. Excuse me. Actually, I was supposed to went to Palm Sunday to the church, and
Sounds like she's gonna need another review day. That I was supposed to go to Palm Sunday. Sounded like, but I did. Okay. Give her another review day. And Ms. Horn's back in with the attorneys now, so she should have some other things ready. The only ones left, like you said, are Keith Paul, Jonathan Paul, and Robert Patterson. So. And we'll set this for a review. I'll just give her another 30 days here. For May 6th. That's strange that she's back so soon for a review. That's the wrong date got put in here. Okay. Here's this one. I just set another review for 30 days. Okay. She'll get the notice. Here she is again. Ms. Perry, sounds like you were telling me you might need some more time. Do you need some more time?
hello, I'm back. My apologies. Somebody had called my phone.
Sounds like you need some more time. I can. It sounds like you need some more time for your community service. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have you come back in 30 days, okay, on May the 6th.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you back then. Hopefully everything's done then. Have a
Okay.
good one.
Thanks. Thank you.
What is it time again? One moment, sir. Okay, we're ready on Mr. Patterson.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sure.
All right, Mr. Patterson, you had a little bit of a wait, but it looks like it was well worth it for the result that Ms. Wilkerson, Attorney Wilkerson got for you. Calling ticket number P17895545, City versus Robert Patterson. Attorney Wilkerson, your appearance, please.
Till Manager Wilkerson, P81003, on behalf of Mr. Patterson. Mr. Patterson, please state your full name for the record.
Robert Lee Patterson.
Okay, Attorney Wilkerson, looks like Mr. Patterson is going to be admitting to blockading traffic. That's 0 points, does not even report out to insurance. And then the license ticket is being dismissed. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Patterson, is that consistent with your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Just raise your right hand for me and swear affirm that you're going to tell me the truth. Need an affirmative?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Thank you. Or an answer. It doesn't have to be affirmative. I didn't just whatever your answer is. Okay, you can put your hand down. Thank you. Is it true then that on February 17th at 2026 in the area of Wyoming and West Outer Drive, you are admitting to either disregarding a red or yellow light or blockading traffic?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Attorney Wilkerson, you good with that? Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Your fine on the blockading is $175.
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
give you 60 days on that and 60 days to either pay it in full or start on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor if you need a longer term payment plan. As long as you
So-
start on it by giving them a down payment, your deal remains in place, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. I have a question. Do I pay that at a kiosk or do I have to come down to the court to pay that?
There's a few different ways you can pay. You can pay online through the court's website, but give us a couple days to get it updated in the system. But you can pay online through the court's website. You can also use the DivDat machines in the city of Detroit, but you have to have exact change at those machines. Or you can come in and see the cashiers there on the first floor if you want to pay in person.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be on my way down to the court.
Okay, all right. Have a good day. Thank you.
You have a better one, y'all. Thank y'all.
I have a feeling Mr. Patterson's gonna come try to pay his tickets.
Right now.
Okay, so we'll get him updated. So he is on his way. Thank you, Attorney Wilkerson. If you'll just please email, I expect that Kim will be back tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So Attorney Murphy was asking if she should copy trial services, and I said, yes, please copy them as well.
Okay, so that was the same question I was gonna ask. Do I send it to Kim or not? But I guess I don't know what the email would be for trial services. Would I just send that to Ms. Pruitt?
I'm about to send you my email address right now.
Okay.
Send me.
All right, Attorney Morales, are we ready on your matter?
Yes, we are.
All right, let me bring your client out. You may need to go get him and tell him to come out, but I'll try to move him.
Okay.
All right, looks like we have Mr. Paul. When you, Madam Clerk, have a moment, could you give me the
Yes.
Jonathan Paul file, please? Thank you. All right. I got ticket number Z8099271, City versus Jonathan Henry Paul. Attorney Morales, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Morales on behalf of Jonathan Paul, appearing via Zoom with consent. Mr. Paul, would you state your name for the record?
Jonathan Paul.
Thank you. And how are we proceeding, Attorney Morales?
Your Honor, we need an adjournment for 30 days. There's an issue with restitution that the APA needs to research a little bit more.
Then I will bring you back May 6th for a final pretrial.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep, you can come. Do you want to come at 8:30, 9:15? Well,
8:30
probably,
sounds great.
well, 8:30 would sound great, except sometimes city attorney can't get into this courtroom until 9. And so then
Okay,
you're
so
just,
that'll be in person?
nope, you don't have to come in person. But let's set it for May 6th at 9:15 a.m. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much to everyone.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
All right, I'm going today to buy sticky notes because I'm wasting paper. It's bad for the environment. These little notes. Okay, we just have the one left with Attorney Carpenter. You going to trial? What are you doing? I see the file on Keith Paul, please. Thank you. Okay. We have 2 officers here. Thea and Bennett. She's going well. Sorry, on trial. Attorney Carpenter?
Your Honor, I'm ready on my matter.
All right. Is this trial or plea?
This will be a plea.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to close the room. Bring the officers on out. It's our last matter. Right. I'm calling ticket number P1838567, which is, and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Keith Paul. Ms. Horn, your appearance, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Tamika Horn on behalf of the City of Detroit, P70303. I think Officer Bethia and Corporal Bennett are here and ready for trial, but I think they're waiting to come out the room.
Thank you. Yep, I've closed the breakout rooms. They've got about 14 more seconds, guys. So we'll just sit tight and just give them a few seconds to get out of there and place their names on the record. Give me just a moment, please. All right. Officer Bethia, please unmute and state your name for the record.
Officer Bite.
Bite, thank you, Officer Bite.
Thank you.
And then where'd Corporal Bennett go? Well, we do have Corporal Bennett who there we go. All right. Corporal Bennett, would you please unmute and state your name for the record? It looks like he may be involved in another matter. Attorney Carpenter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Corporal Bennett, please state your name for the record.
Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, Attorney Carpenter, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Keith Deontay Paul. Keith Deontay Paul, can you please state your full name for the record?
Paul.
Thank you. Attorney Carpenter, what are we doing today?
Your Honor, we are moving for dismissal with the ticket with Officer Simmons, as Officer Simmons has failed to make an appearance today.
Thank you. Ms. Horn, any response there?
Your Honor, I have not spoken with Officer Simmons, and I have no reason for his lack of appearance. The people cannot proceed.
All right, thank you. The tickets as to Officer Simmons will be dismissed without prejudice for the officer's failure to appear. Okay, what else, Attorney Carpenter?
Your Honor, for the ticket with Officer Berthia, my client's gonna plead no contest due to a lack of recollection for that.
And I have 4 tickets from Officer Bethay. I think she said Bethay. I have 4 matters there.
Your Honor, as far as the reckless driving misdemeanor, that would be pled down to a due care caution utility. And the rest of the matters would be dismissed.
Okay.
And that is on Officer Bethay's ticket, Your Honor.
Correct. Okay. Okay, and then what about Corporal Bennett's ticket here?
Your Honor, my client's also going to be pleading no contest due to a lack of recollection. And as far as the careless driving, that would be pled down to a limited access 6 to 10. And the rest of the matters would be dismissed.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Paul, is that all consistent with your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody promise you anything else that I haven't heard about to get you to plead guilty today?
No, ma'am.
Anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
The counsel advised you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand. Swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Attorney Carpenter, well, we'll do this. Is it true that on, or I'm sorry, Mr. Paul, is it true that on December 6th of 2025, in the area of East Outer Drive in Fenelon,
Your Honor,
that you were
I was going to say, Your Honor, these were no contest pleas.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for that. All right. And the no contest pleas on both are for lack of recollection. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
And
And we're
Mr.
going-
I'm sorry, go ahead, Your Honor.
Are we going to use the face of the ticket for the factual basis?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Horn.
That was what I was going to say, and also stipulate to the probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Paul, you have the right to say something to me before I impose sentence. If you want to, you should not feel pressure to. You don't have to. It's a no contest plea. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not imposing jail time here because I just don't do that on traffic tickets generally, but I have to tell you, your driving record is concerning. You have got to slow down and drive safely. Like, we printed it out and it's one of the longest that I've seen, to tell you the truth, and it's concerning. And you are putting the community at risk, and you must stop this.
Yes, ma'am.
And thank you, Your Honor. I thought SOS was down. I was gonna run that. But for purposes of prosecutorial integrity, the offer will remain in place. But I hadn't had an opportunity to review it because I thought Secretary of State was down at the time.
Does appear to be down. We have an old record that was printed out in March of 2026 in the file.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right, on your fail to use due care and caution, Mr. Paul, 250. And then I've got a 6 to 10 over limited access. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, that one's going to be 135. You can do one of two things, Mr. Paul. In the next 60 days, you need to do one of two things. Pay these off in, or go see the cashiers on the first floor for a payment plan. They can put you on a longer term payment plan. And as long as you give them the down payment, prior to the expiration of the 60 days, this deal will all remain in place, okay?
Yes.
All right, have a wonderful day.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, thank you, officers, for being here today.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, everyone. Hard work today. Hope everybody had a happy holiday, a nice 3-day weekend.
Okay.
Yes, Judge. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
Okay, you too, Miss Pillow.
See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.